My name is Timothy Nikloff. I'm the brand manager for Emerica. I work closely with the team. I work for the team, translate basically what they want into what Emerica is. Emerica was started in 1996 by a skater named Pierre-Andre Senizerg, skater owned and operated. Brand was started essentially as like a kind of a no bullshit skateboarding brand. Everyone on the team has started on Emerica, and they are where they are today and have been with Emerica since day one. You know, other than Jerry Sue, we don't really add pros to the team or change up the roster. It's really the same guys from the beginning to the end. The ideology behind Emerica is to empower youth through skateboarding, whether that be through events like Wild in the Streets or the Wild Ride, or just the riders themselves in terms of what they do, showing what's possible on a skateboard. But you know, from the ads to the events, everything is really decided by the team. Wild in the Streets was started in 2005. The event is a lot like motorcycle rallies of like the late 60s where everybody would essentially get together, you know, roll through the streets and kind of let their voice be heard. The first one was actually in benefit of cardio. There's always a cause lined up with Wild in the Streets. It's not just about just skateboarding the skateboard in the middle of the street. It's about like, hey, how can we help other skaters maybe raise awareness for a certain need in the community? Emerica's Wild Ride was actually started around the same time as Wild in the Streets. Heath and Leo got his first bike, and Justin Regan was riding. But what we wanted to do is essentially create an interactive skate tour. You don't have to ride a bike, you know, it was just like, we're on motorcycles, but come camp and hang out with the pros. Hey, follow the Emerica team. We're gonna camp out at different spots and you can come hang with us. With the end being Wild in the Streets. So you went through this grueling experience and you'd end at the Wild in the Streets event. We may bring it back in some capacity now that the video is done. Really, we wanted the video to be something really special and really memorable that, you know, John Miner directed this thing and he's a perfectionist, and I think it's gonna be pretty f***ing awesome. Personally speaking, I'm like really proud of everybody. Like what the guys have gone through to film this video, it's like insane. You will see like what the guys have gone through, you know, like they've gone through a lot. Andrew's incredible. Honestly, like he's the best skater that ever lived. Like I can say that, and I mean, he's amazing. No, the guys are super involved with every aspect of the brand. The shifter boot, for example, that came out, you know, Heath Kirchart came in and he was like, hey man, like it would be killer to have something that I can ride in, but also skate in. They developed a boot, a skatable boot called the shit. I got them on right now. That's just one example, but I mean, you know, everybody's super involved. You know, you guys have seen Leo's new shoe, the Romero 2. It's a laced with the vulcanized outsole. Yeah, but he skates in the laced, and he was like, well, you know, it would be more durable if it had a vulcanized outsole, better cushioning. So we said, okay, cool, this is what he likes to skate in, and we developed it for Leo. Andrew is really meticulous. He's very precise, and he likes things a certain way. The Reynolds Cruiser, prime example, like he actually was tweaking that shoe out probably until, I'd say probably before a month it came out. You know, this is off like a millimeter here, or, you know, like getting it perfect. You know, we pride ourselves on developing those shoes so that they're really well tested and great for skateboarding. Same thing with the clothing too. I mean, you know, Jerry and Heath both ride for Emerica gear, but we really take, you know, influence from the entire team, and we try to build clothing that's designed to like withstand like skateboarding abuse, designed to basically eat shit. You know, a skater-owned and operated company is like, that's a pretty big f***ing deal. I mean, like you look around and there's like a lot of big players in the shoe industry now, and I'm really proud of the fact that, you know, my boss is a skater. Like, it's really awesome being able to know that like I have someone that identifies with the way I see the world, you know? The same riders that we have today are an evolution of the same riders that we had when we started. You know, Andrew Reynolds has been on the team since 1996. Ed Templeton, like, you know, these are the same guys, and these guys have fostered talent like Leo Romero and Brian Herman, and, you know, and those guys have brought up like Jamie Tansoni and Colin Provost. So it's this lineage and this family of skateboarding, you know? That's Emerica in a nutshell.